6 great scientists who were bad at math. 1. Alexander Graham Bell. Bell invented the telephone. He also experimented with flying machines. He noticed they lacked horizontal stabilization. Bell solved the problem with the aileron. It's a hinged flap affixed to an aircraft's wing. Ailerons are still used on all aircraft today. Bell was interested in mathematical methods, but he was bored with math. He didn't care about working out the final answers. 2. Thomas Edison. At 11, Edison was sent home from school with a letter. His teachers said he was too stupid for school, so he was homeschooled by his mom. Edison invented the phonograph and the motion picture camera. He improved the light bulb so it would burn longer, but he knew almost nothing of advanced math. As a student, he studied Newton's mathematical principles of natural philosophy. The work made Edison dislike mathematics. Edison once said,
"I can always hire a mathematician, but they can't hire me."
For his electric company, he hired Charles Steinmetz. Edison also recruited Francis Upton. Upton made calculations for Edison's lab experiments. 3. Michael Faraday. Faraday built the first electric motor, an electric generator. He laid the groundwork for refrigeration technology. Faraday developed a hypothesis of electromagnetic radiation, but he couldn't mathematically prove it. Faraday grew up as the son of a poor blacksmith. He received little formal education as a child. His work was not recognized. Faraday was proven right only 18 years later. Physicist James Clerk Maxwell devised the equations. It proved that light is a form of electromagnetic radiation. 4. Edward Osborne Wilson. Wilson was dubbed a modern-day Darwin. He attended poor Southern schools. They didn't prepare Wilson well for math. He only learned about algebra as a freshman at university. He studied calculus as a 32-year-old. Wilson was a tenured professor at Harvard at the time. He sat in classes with undergraduate students. Some attended a biology course he was teaching. Wilson was never more than a C student. In his book, he said,
"The longer you wait to become at least semi-literate in math, the harder the language of mathematics will be to master. But it can be done, and at any age."
5. Jack Horner. Horner discovered the first known dinosaur eggs. Since school, he has struggled with math and reading. Horner attended the University of Montana for 7 years, but he never completed his bachelor's degree. Horner eventually began writing to different museums. He asked for any jobs, from technician to director. In 1979, Horner was diagnosed with dyslexia. Audiobooks helped him with self-learning. 6. Charles Darwin. Darwin himself said he learned math very slowly. In college, he was forced to hire a tutor, but Darwin didn't see the point of algebra. He fired the tutor after just a few weeks. Darwin wrote about algebra as a repugnant subject. However, later in life he regretted not learning math.